We have all taken an oath to uphold the Constitution. This body failed to take action to reverse the governor's veto last year. This is our opportunity to fix that. Let's vote yes and restore this back what the people should have gotten last year in their dividend. Thank you.
Senator Meyer.
Mr. President, I move to table amendment number 3, and pursuant to Mason's section 335, this is non-debatable, so I call for the question.
Question being, shall we table amendment number 3? This is not debatable. Brief at ease. The motion to table amendment number 3 is before us. Members may proceed to vote.
Yeas, 5 nays.
So by a vote of 15 yeas and 5 nays, amendment number 3 has been tabled.
This amendment would fully fund the permanent fund dividend for this year. Mr. President, I would move and ask unanimous consent to take amendment number 3 from the table and place before the members for consideration.
There is objection. Brief at ease.
I move and ask unanimous consent that amendment number 4 be removed from the table and placed before members for consideration.
Thank you, Mr. President. I move and ask unanimous consent to take amendment number 3 from the table and place before the members for consideration.
At ease.
I move and ask unanimous consent that amendment number 3 be removed from the table and placed before members for consideration.
And if you look at the rules even say that this is not a procedure that is supposed to be used to simply shield the body from contentious debate or debate that may be controversial. The rules are not intended to shield this body, to shield members from making controversial votes. It's not intended to shield members from taking votes, from going out and campaigning and making promises and then using this as a shield when these issues come up in front of the body. These were perfectly appropriate amendments that I made, and I think it was inappropriate to lay them on the table in the first place, and it was further inappropriate to not remove them from the table. So I think it's a bad trend. It's a dangerous trend. We live in a democratic society. We live in a society where we adhere to the rules. We live in a society where the public expects that we will come down here and debate the matters, and we will debate them vigorously, we will debate them strongly, and we'll passionately on both sides of the issue. But at the end of the day, we are paid to push the red and green buttons. We're not paid to go ahead and hide behind procedural rules, Mr. President. And so I know it happened today. It's happened in the past. These are controversial issues. They're not controversial for me, and I think the vast majority of Alaskans, they're not controversial either. But in the future, I think it's a dangerous trend to be going down, to be hiding behind the rules so that we don't have to cast votes that our constituents want us to vote on. Thank you.